Hello and welcome to another JTown Games Redstone tutorial. Today we are working with a BUD switch, BUD switch, or day-night sensor in this case, whichever you'd like to refer to it as. So how it works is there is a grass block placed down here attached to a sticky piston, and as the day changes to night or night changes to day, the state of this block changes due to the water and glass found here. And what happens is as that block updates, it powers the piston. So as you can see right now, it just became day. The piston was powered, which shut this light off. So you can have it working to power sort of lights around a town or anything like that, and all you need on surface level is to take up one glass spot. So one spot there will be glass showing, and it'll have just sort of this mechanism underneath, and it'll just power a bunch of lights for you. So it's a pretty cool concept. So what you want to start off by building is, I'm going to build it sort of out this way. So if I want the power to be headed out that way, I need to face the first thing we create, which is a U shape. I want the U opening to be facing away from where I want the power to go, so the power will go out this way. So how I do that is I need to put some redstone. Pretty simple thing for me to forget what it's called, but redstone, and you need to put a switch down and flip it so this is powered. Then you're going to put a redstone torch, and you are also then going to put your sticky piston there. So now you put a grass block right there, and that's sort of the first level is complete now. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to build a second U shape. So it'll have sort of that one space gap, and then you'll have that U shape there. So what you're able to do with that, which something for so you don't fill in, is this block here, or this block here. They will sort of change the state of the piston, which you don't want once it is like powered. So you don't really want to do that. It can cause a problem. But you want to put glass in each of those spots there, and you'll want to place a water block right there. So now this block here, this is what goes like where the sun has to come in, right over top of the piston. So if your land was way up here, for example, you would just have your your grass around like that, and this would be your sort of floor level. But because I have it set up so that we can just do it right into the floor by digging in, so the spot you dig in was 5 by 6. Sorry, I forgot to mention that, but it's 6 wide, 5 across, and 5 deep. So anyway, so you'd go down 5 if you just want to make it level with your regular ground. Or if you are building, say, down in a mountain or something and you want to bring it up even more, you just continue this glass up as high as it needs to go. So for now, we'll just build it like that. Now we can put that across there. And what else do you need is you'll need a block coming here. Sorry, I'm just checking with my other one so I make sure I get this right. But you need this block missing here. And in that missing spot, you need to have a redstone torch like that. And on this one here, you need a redstone torch like this. And then you put redstone dust across. And then that's pretty much all you need to do. Other than your output comes from there. So if we dig down from here, this is where your output's going to be. So that's all there is to the actual setup of the day-night switch or sensor or whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. And then you just have your output to deal with. So with your output, I go two blocks out like that, and then I use an inverter. This is just if you're doing some regular lamps, and then your power will just come from there. So I don't know, say we wanted to put a couple lamps out. We'll just put them at the same spot here, and then we'll just do another couple out here. Just make it all even. So pretty much what you do is you would leave the block like that, and then with this we might need a repeater. We'll just put it in anyways just in case. But so you keep feeding your redstone wiring out, and then on each of these blocks you'll place a torch. So what that does is it'll invert that last torch, and then you'll need a lamp at this point and whatever decorative block you'd like. I don't know, we'll use bricks for some reason. So what you'll do is you'll put that brick there, or like a brick on the top of every one of the torches. So what that will do is once the switch is flipped, it will invert those so that this will no longer be powered, this track here, and all those redstone torches will be powered, which will power this block and then the lamp that's sitting on top. So that's pretty simple. Now all we got to do is fill them all in. So the reason I have mine set up 5 down like that is just so that I only use it for torches. You could use, lamps. You could use it for anything really that you wanted. Be more imaginative than me, but I like how it works for just lighting up like a town or anything like that because it's automatic, right? So it can help you keep monsters away if that's what your problem is, or anything really. So at this point, yeah, you can just fill everything in. Everything that you sort of left open to this point. And the only things not to cover is sort of any of that last U shape. So all that can be covered, but then for this one you just want to do your final layer. So once you have that done, you see all you have left visible is this one little glass pane. So I mean, it's pretty well hidden in the case that you really don't want anyone to see it. Or, you know, if you wanted it to be not in the middle of your town or something like that, and just anywhere, you know, a little more hidden, you could build it up, say, on a mountain, put it way up here so no one really sees it. You could build something just because, you know, something man-made so that it hides it, but you want it to look like that. That's up to you. But, I mean, it's up to your creativity to just do what you want to do with it. So, it's almost nighttime, but I'll just go ahead and force it to be nighttime. And then you'll want to take a look and see just how it actually works. So there's nighttime. Now, as I said, it can take, you know, it could take 10 seconds, it could take 30 seconds, it could take a couple minutes. It all kind of just depends on how long it takes for the block down there, the grass block, to change state. So as you can see, it's still a grass block. Well, I mean, you might not be able to see it, but under that water there's the grass block, and as soon as that grass dies, because there's no longer light, it will then turn into a dirt block, and the change to that block's state is what makes the piston fire. So we'll see. Hopefully I did this right, and we should have these lights light up. So while we're waiting, you know, well, that one just fired, and so did that one. There we go. Didn't take long at all. You know, you can see the piston is now fired, the lights are on. So if you were in a town, it really only took, what, 30 seconds maybe, and now your town is fully lit up with these lights. You know, it's a pretty handy thing to have, and you know, it's pretty good stuff. So you can decorate, you know, if you want, you can make your lights look a little fancier. I don't know. Do whatever you really like, you know, do what suits you. I mean, I guess you could power some note blocks or something with it if you wanted to sort of notify the fact that it's nighttime. So, I don't know. do them how you want. I like this one. It's just my favorite style, I guess. I don't know, maybe throw a slab on top or something. I don't know. Have fun with it, you know? Make nice little lamps and away you go. So, well, thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, leave me a comment. Let me know that you want to see a couple more tutorials or something. So, thanks for watching.